Radical.
Well, I got some terrible news to report. E3 2023 has been canceled. News came down that this trade show, which is going to make his return after the time of COVID, there was no E3 in 2020, 2021, 2022. We are now successfully getting out of the COVID years. Hard to believe COVID lasted so long, but everything's going back to normal. Everything's back to normal now, and a lot of people were thinking this year E3 is going to make a triumphant return, but it's not happening. Now, there's statements. I'm not going to really go into the statements about why they're not coming back, but essentially there's not a lot of interest around the trade show. I mean, I bet there's more than they think, right? I mean, it just seems like, to me, E3 was a place, where crazy stuff happened. Announcements happened, the Xbox One reveal. I mean, that's got to be top 10 craziest shit that ever happened at E3, since 1995. Every year up until, like I said, 2020, 21, 2022, there was E3. But I think what's happened now is there's been an evolution, and with the internet now and things like Nintendo Direct, these companies are figuring out that they can actually just do their own thing. And specifically in the case of Microsoft with Xbox One and that horrible reveal, they can maybe, I don't know. I'm halfway through this. I'm really just kind of not feeling it. I honestly gotta say, I don't give much of a fuck about E3. I actually, to be honest, I just looked up the gaming news, and I report the gaming news, and that's pretty much the news. There's not going to be any E3. Maybe I can stretch this maybe 4 or 5 minutes. I'm not sure. When it comes to E3, I honestly forgot that it didn't exist. Outside of maybe a big console reveal or something, how many meaningful things have ever really happened at E3? I mean, honestly, this might contradict what I said earlier, but no. I mean, E3, for the most part, outside of a couple things, just seems like too long-winded and boring and a lot of bullshit, which is not actually the game footage. And how many, how many times see something like, the Watch Dogs footage, which was not real. I mean, Watch Dogs, still turned out to be an okay looking game, but that was bullshit with Watch Dogs. And the case of, what was the other big instance? I'm forgetting. There's another game that was graphically not, there might have been a lot that were graphically not what they showed in the vertical slices. But there's been games revealed at E3 like Scalebound. Oh man, Scalebound, so excited, and it was canceled. So a lot of times things get revealed that actually wind up getting canceled. And either way, I mean, I don't really even play new games that much, Mostly just play 360 games, and I'm on a kick of playing PlayStation 2 games because I acquire those things for next to nothing, If you can have fun, I say, then why just sit down with your PlayStation 2? Yeah, why not? These new games are just $70 now. I'm just kind of over gaming, to be honest. New gaming, anyways. But I still am dedicated to bringing you all the latest and greatest gaming news, and this is it. E3 was canceled. Is it going to affect a lot of your lives? Are a lot of you really going to be sad about this? Were a lot of you planning to go out to LA to attend E3, which was going to be June the 13th through June the 16th?